Hello and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are very close to the next boss here in Daccat's hideout, and, well, we still have one more pressure pad here. So let's see where we have to go with Vice then, given that we can't do much with Ica. So let's go up, and we have a save point there. If we didn't save with Ica and Fina. And once again, we have to stand on the platform with Vice. And then we can now go seemingly into the treasure chamber. So we will now be finally reunited with Vice, Ica, and Fina. Which is good because he's been stuck on an island for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 bloody weeks. But we are now in the treasure chamber. And there, seemingly, is where Daccat's treasure is. Yeah. Well, it is huge, yes. Who's there? You don't know the sound of your childhood friend's voice. Seriously, Vice. Yeah, they didn't die. They were both in Nazrad, and you didn't bother to knock on the door. But we're reunited once again. Yeah, and I bet you haven't met Captain Gilder here. Probably doesn't like hanging out with 2 teenage girls, though. Yeah? Well, I don't know what job Vice would have done. Uh-oh. Well, actually, no, it would have held that, but now we're all together. That also means we now have to face the boss, of course. So, let's see what the boss is for this dungeon, then. And it is actually quite a tough one, because we are not dealing with just one boss, we are dealing with 2 of them! Yes, 2 bosses, and they both have different weaknesses. Oh boy. Both these annoying stone heads. Well, let's get down to it then. Let's face these giant stone heads. And they are tough to deal with. Seriously. One has strangely a crystal beard. And the other one has one in his forehead. So firstly, I probably want to start with the sacrum box that I do still have with my party. What are these guys called? Well, never mind. One of them's weak to ice, and the Sinistra, the red one, and the purple one I believe is weak to fire. So let's start off with the Crystallis spell, shall we? Yes, I think that should work. To knock him down. Okay, that doesn't do much. So now let's use a Sacrum Crystal to heal everyone up, because, well, we did take quite a bit of damage from the various enemies here. I don't know if I have Gilda's special move, because I think I used all of the moonberries I had, pretty much leveling up Vice back on the deserted island, of course. So yeah, if you are able, to unlock Gilda's special move, Gunslinger, then yes, that would be much better. As for their moves, seemingly the purple head uses an ice move called Tundra Blast, and Sinistra, the red head, stone head, will use Explore, which is a fire move. I don't know why it's called Explore. What isn't anything about exploration regarding anything? I think it should have been Explode. I think that was an error there. So yeah. Thankfully, I managed to keep the... I don't know if I want to use the Sacrum Lane Crystal. So I will use a Sacrum Crystal, and hopefully I can use... Well, I don't want to use Pyres, because that will attack both enemies, so don't want that. No, so maybe use a Sacri Crystal or a Sacrum Crystal. Or Sacris Crystal, even on the thing. They're a definite godsend here. So now moons give me bloody strength, and let's see if that will work. Well, it didn't work before, so I don't know why I am thinking it will work now. Seriously. So heal up their Athena, because I think they'll use another Tundra Blast and Eruption move. I'm sorry, I'm not going to call it Explore. Why the hell did Sega translate it as Explore? Seriously. There's nothing about exploration there. Maybe Explode or something, but not Explore. And sometimes they will shift their way around the arena and just use a regular attack. So yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I do want to get rid of one of them. So is he going to use Tundra Blast, or is he... I can't tell because we only see his ugly mug. Nope, apparently he's taking the thing. So I'm going to use Vice's new move, Rain of Swords, here. And hopefully I'll be able to use a Crystallis spell as well on Sinistra. So yeah. Why am I using it with Ika's thing there when it's not that great? So yeah, and you do always have to be prepared for their fire and ice combo. Trust me on this, because they do use it quite a bit. Anyway, here comes Rain of Swords, a move that has Vice jump into the air and fling a bunch of explosive swords at the ground. Seemingly they are elemental, however, because it didn't damage a thing at all. Another move they will use is Death Waltz here, which is very, very annoying to deal with. Seriously, they will come together, combine their powers, and apparently break down the walls they've created, thus potentially killing your party if you are not healed up properly. Good thing I have those Sacrum Crystals, that's all I'm gonna say. Because they do heal up your party and are probably more potent than other ones. Unfortunately, it still means they will still attack your party. So yeah, at least it wasn't another eruption move, so at least that's something. So let's use a Sacrum Crystal here, I think. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to have to use the Resign Crystal later. Maybe with on Fina. I don't think they do much on other characters, so you guard their guild just in case. So let's revive Fina there if we can, and keep in mind sometimes they do miss, like there. So now Sacrum Crystal. I don't think I have them. This is a really tough fight, as I say. And apparently the other one's called Destra. Okay, fair enough. It's a shame that I did not switch his Vice's thing there, because that could have definitely helped against Destra there, but never mind, it's too late now. So now I'm gonna have to use another thing. I will go with another Sacrum Crystal. Do I have any Resilient Crystals? Well, no, I do not, so that ain't gonna work here. So Resilient Crystal it is. I'm gonna have to keep going until I revive Fina. if I don't revive Fina this turn, I'm just going to skip ahead because, as I say, there's only so much commentary I can do without me repeating myself. So, let's see. And maybe a Sacred Crystal on Ica, actually, just in case they decide to go on full attack. So, Sacrum Crystal, do that. And let's see if the Resound Crystal actually revives Fina there. Okay, I think that was a waste somewhat. But never mind. Good thing Vice didn't move there before. Oh, use Explore. Seriously. Explore. Anyway, never mind. Let's continue. So, I'm guessing we're getting a Tundra Blast on Destra then. Because yep, we are! We most definitely are! Very visually pleasing though. Yeah, that's what I will give this game. So now, revive Fina. And if this doesn't work, I'm just going to skip ahead to when she does come back. Good! Good, and that was after both bosses, plural, did do that. So, Sacrum Crystal, please, Vice, if I have any left. Or maybe Rain of Swords and let Ica do it. Let's see, Sacrum Crystal, if you will. And maybe Sakulen. I don't want to use Lunaglyph, no. So, yeah. Sinistra is nearly done. Destra, however, yeah, we'll have to be careful there. Gilda, you're probably not going to be useful without a special move, so just keep attacking. But I suppose that is kind of useful, but not as useful as his first ability, Gunslinger, which hopefully we will get a little later. I'm guessing that's a trade-off between getting, dare I say, Vice's first move, Rain of Swords, and, dare I say, his other move, which, well, you get the idea. So, Sinistra is low on HP, so let's finish it off with a couple of spells, if that were possible. So, I'm guessing they're getting ready for another tag team move. Yeah, I think so. Because it said engage there. So we do want to finish off Sinistra as quickly as possible. So, Vice! Cutlass Fury. Yeah, I'm going to have to finish it off now. And 2 Crystallis spells. Weatherly, no! Unless I want to use it on the thingy, so Crystal. Fine. You shoot it then, Crystalli. I'm not sure about that. No. You seem to be more of a physical attacker there, Gilda. So, let's indeed. I don't know why I'm using a Weatherly or Pyrus spell, but there we go. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm trying to do more damage to Destra, which makes sense. So, who's next? Nope, Death Waltz! I wasn't in time. Then again, I suppose I could have used a quicker spell, but I didn't bother. Yeah, Death Waltz. I know you cannot skip the animations. Actually, I'm wrong. You can actually skip the animations for this. Yes, so let's see if we can finish off one of the heads. So you go for it there, Vice. Cutlass Fury, and yes! Sinistra is no more. However, now we have to deal with Destra alone, and that's going to be a chore, I think. So, let's use a Sacrum Crystal, and I probably have to revive Ica alone. So, I'm going to just skip ahead to where I actually do revive her. So, see you in a moment. So, how is Destra? Well, when we face him alone, let's see. He still has the Tundra Blast, of course. He cannot, however, use the Death Waltz with his partner, Sinistra, anymore. So at least that's something. So, we can actually switch things on the fly, which is good because we will need to. So I want to switch him to, I think, the red moonstone with Vice there. And then use Cutlass Fury because we don't need to use it on the thing. So, yeah, Sacrum Crystal with you there, Ica. But with Sinistra dead, this is a little easier. Not a lot easier because we still have the Tundra Blast to deal with Destra. So, yeah. So, Sacrace Crystal, definitely. We'll need to heal Fina there. I'm really sorry there. Oh, Tundra Blast. I'm really sorry there, Gilda, but you're going to have to be my second healer here in battle. Seriously, you are, because, yeah. Good thing I did go for a Sacrum Crystal, because I was expecting the Tundra Blast there, to be fair. So now, why not? Cutlass Fury. Boom. Yeah, there we go. It does actually 900 HP damage. Not too bad, actually, given how tough this boss is. Seriously, they are very, very defensive, these stone heads. I think they're a little resistant to magic, so yeah. Rain of Swords, no, because that's for multiple opponents. Still at this stage, even Cutlass Fury is still quite effective against these bosses, more so than it will. Well, so we get Vice's next ability, which I absolutely love. So let's see. Don't use Sacri. No, I want to use thingy there. So let's indeed shoot him. Very good. And then whatever. So now another Tundra Blast. Boy, without his partner, he really is going all out, isn't he? Yeah. Seriously. Keep those Sacrum Crystals coming, I say. Right, and that ain't gonna be easy either, really, with the way this boss is. Seriously, so Pyrez, nice. And we may want to use a Cutlass Fury. So Sacrum Crystal, yes. This guy does not let up after all. And I'm quickly running out of these crystals to heal myself, so I may well have to do something about that at some point. But firstly, Cutlass Fury. And a boom. Not bad at all! Seriously, you are the pirate that... Never mind. So, I'm going to keep spamming Cutlass Fury. Yeah. As for you, Ica, I'm guessing I don't want to use a thing. So, Pyrez, even though Fina probably would be better at it, given how she's more of a mage than Ica is, in my humble opinion, in game. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up here. Don't want to use a Sacrum Crystal just yet, because I don't know what's going to happen next with this enemy. So, Sacrace Crystal indeed. No! I'm very, very indecisive here. So, Sacrace Crystal. You, Ica, let's use a Pyrez. And just shoot in there. Or just guard. We may want to heal as well. So, healing salve is more akin to, well... one more Sacrum Crystal. I want to save it. I want to save it because, yeah. So, Cutlass Fury. Boom. You get the idea. So, yeah. Okay, he's down to his last sliver of health. Good. And what's Sinestra going to do? Well, we're going to apparently use Pyrez with Fina. I've never known her to be quicker than Ica before, but yep. So Destra is done. So that's good. We have defeated both stone heads. So now let's see what's in Daccat's treasure vaults, shall we? Or is his chest? So level up and a rank up. And we've learned Sacris! Yes! And with that, with the bosses defeated, indeed, we can go up to, dare I say, the treasure chest. Oh boy. Yes. So, let's indeed learn the super move Gunslinger. We got a moonberry from that fight, so yeah. And what's in the chest? Well, let's see. Well, don't tell me there's a combination there. What is what? There isn't any gold? Or even one doubloon? What the what? Just a piece of paper? And that's it, a gold coin. That isn't worth buying a new ship, is it? Let me guess, the true superpower of teamwork. Yeah, tell that to Sonic the Hedgehog. Vice and Ica were... Well, Vice definitely was hoping to buy a new ship. Now we don't have one! Seriously, all we have is a couple of lifeboats. Seriously, that's not enough to travel the world, is it? He does have a good sense of humour. Well, I agree with you there, Gilda. So I think Ica's pissed off. Well, I guess he did. He gave us one gold coin. Well, we can always go to the Adventurers Guild and turn in some of the discoveries. Some of them are actually worth a few gold. A few thousand, actually. Well, that being said, let's actually leave here. Because remember what I said about the Valuans, and we went to see the Nasultan in the last episode? Well, about that. We're about to see the Valuans pretty much go on the offensive against Nazrad. Seriously, I am not joking. And the leader of this fleet of Valuan ships is none other than Ramirez, the very person who shot down the little Jack and also seemingly Ragnar. Yes, and trust me, he's bloody well ruthless, is Ramirez. Like I said, ruthless. Oh, just bloody great. Yep. Looks like we'll have to deal with Ramirez in the next episode. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!